Alright, what's up everybody? Metalheads! What's going on, Metalheads? Peter fucking Joseph here for a music-related video right here on Metal God 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and hit that subscribe button down below on this very channel and my other channels down there in the description box below. And as always, share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media if you dare. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links will be down there too. And also, don't forget to hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. Because if you do, you pretty much need to get slapped like you would slap your bass guitar. Pretty much slap it like Flea, you know, or anybody who slaps that bass guitar. Because if you miss a video of mine, you need to get slapped like they slapped their guitar, or bass guitar, or just slap the lead singer. I don't know. You slept with my wife. Smack him, slap him around a little bit. But in any case, hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for your support. And if you're here for the first time, well, welcome to the party, pal. Enjoy the VIP. We got cookies, we got beer, we got everything. So sit back, relax. If you like what you see, you want to enjoy the VIP experience even more, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell. Very important, because we'll take your VIP status out. You'll be out of here. So please hit that bell and subscribe. That's pretty much it. Alright, for all you wrestling fans out there, we got Dynamite coming up in about 43 minutes on TBS. Should be a pretty interesting show. We're a little over a week from Sunday will be AEW's first pay-per-view of the year, Revolution, from Greensboro, South Carolina. Sting's final match, and we'll see what happens with that. So we got more storyline progression and maybe some more matches coming your way for Revolution, and they'll be made tonight and maybe on Rampage and Collision this week, and then next week pretty much is the go-home week before Revolution. And then after that, we go to Big Business in Boston, March the 13th. And might see a certain person named Mercedes. And maybe another person named Kata. Well, we got that. But we'll talk about wrestling a little bit. Because I will do my NXT review right before we get to Dynamite, so I don't miss anything. So I know I'm a little bit backed up. So, just been under the weather the last couple days. That's why I've been doing sporadic videos. You know, maybe do one video a day. But today, probably going to get 3 videos. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, Metalheads. Sorry about the wrestling talk, but you're here for metal. So, I'm here to give it to you because I am the Metal God. Well, I'm not Rob Halford, but I can pretty much sing like him. Peter, come on! You know? That's for you, Rob. Up the irons, my friends. Up the irons! That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright, so as the title below says on this music-related video, I'm gonna try to stay away from my tribute videos for the faithful departed that I've been doing for the last few years, but I'm trying to sprinkle in some metal news and some other things going into this year, so we got that. So if you're a big-time metalhead, or even if you like classic rock or the 80s, came to the right place. That's pretty much it. Alright, so like I said, as the title below says, we got some huge metal news that came out today. You thought they were dead, and you thought they were retiring. Nope! Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that fucking Slayer! Yes, Slayer is coming back. They're reuniting for two big festivals later this year, the Riot Fest and Louder Than Life. Hey, In This Moment's gonna be on there too, and New Year's Day, and a bunch of other bands in Kentucky. So they're gonna scare those hillbillies in Kentucky in September. Well, we'll talk about that later. But yes, Slayer is back. I am happy about that. I know it's only for 2 festivals. I wish it was for a tour, a longer tour. You know, and a new album would be nice. But, I mean, it is what it is. Kerry King already has his side project. I don't even know the name of the band, but it is what it is. I've heard some of the music that he has. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So anyway, let me take the story from Blabbermouth, the official home of metal news. Oh, you thought Loudwire? No, not so much. Loudwire's great, but I mean, I always like to go to Blabbermouth. That's the official metal news website. It is what it is. Alright, so from blabbermouth.com, or .net, sorry. Blabbermouth.net. Slayer, well, I gotta say it real, like we have to say it. Slayer fucking Slayer! Has officially reunited and will return to the live stage this September. For the first time since their farewell tour, because you know how bands never say farewell, except if you Kiss. You have like 35 farewell tours, and then you actually say, oh, okay, let's call it quits. Right. Okay, Gene. Okay, Gene Simmons, yeah, we'll say goodbye to Kiss. Yeah, after you show that AI crap. Yeah, kissing, we'll be saying Kiss again. Not Kiss, but, you know, AI Kiss. Which won't sound great. I mean, it's still Kiss, but it's AI. It's basically AI, CGI stuff, which is great and all, but, you know. Well, but they're like in their 70s, getting close to 80. You want to see 80-year-old people on stage? Go ahead. I mean, Sammy Hagar is freaking 80-something years old. He's still kicking ass. He can still hit some of those high notes. He still kicks ass. But Sammy Hagar, you know? It is what it is, but I mean, you want to see people in their 80s? I mean, go see Sammy Hagar. And, you know, Ozzy, too. Well, Ozzy, you know. Ozzy's 75 years old. Because he's a year younger than my dad. But, oops, I gave away the age. Damn it. Anyway, so, yeah, Ozzy might be doing an actual farewell tour because he's not in great health. And he wants to go with a good old-fashioned Gilmore kind of like, bang! But we'll have to see what happens. He might be doing a final album, I heard. I mean, if it's like the last album, I'm all for that. But, I mean, we'll have to see what happens with that. Move on. So, yeah. So Slayer's coming back for the first time since November 2019. So, Tom Araya, Kerry King, Gary Holt from Exodus, and Paul Bostaph, not Dave Lombardo, I'm surprised. But Paul Bostaph, who took over for David, will return to the stage this fall, headlining 2 major festivals, the Riot Fest and Louder Than Life. And we're not going to see it here in the Northeast. Damn! So if you want to go see Slayer, go to Kentucky in September. Sucks. So bad. Anyway, so Tom Araya said in an interview, nothing compares to the 90 minutes when we're on stage playing live, share that intense energy with our fans. And to be honest, we have missed that. Well, why did you retire then? I mean, you've been going at it for like 30-something odd years. I mean, ask what's out of that one. So Kerry King added, have I missed playing live? Absolutely. Well, he said absolutely, but he said absolutely. Slayer means a lot to our fans. They mean a lot to us. It will be 5 years since we have seen them. I told you, bands don't retire, unless you're Kiss. But I digress on that. Alright, so the dates are for the Riot Fest in Chicago, Illinois, September the 22nd, and the Louder Than Life Festival, September the 27th in Louisville, Kentucky. We got that. Danny, is that Wilmer? Looks like, I don't know, it's a, I'm looking at my desktop. It looks, an I looks like an L to me, so, sorry. But, anyway, Danny Wimmer of Danny Wimmer Presents said, "We're thrilled to announce that fucking Slayer, will be reuniting for an earth-shattering performance." Not even earth-shattering. Universe-shattering. Performance at Louder Than Life. I was at their last show at the Forum in 2019. I saw that tour too. But I was not the Forum, it was in New York, but anyway. In 2019, and have been working since then to bring them back to the Louder Than Life stage with over 140 bands. Jesus Christ! On 5 stages, we're celebrating our 10th Louder Than Life festival with the biggest lineup ever. Judas Priest, Slayer, freaking New Year's Day, In This Moment. They just put up a thing today. They're saying they're gonna be at the festival. Oh boy, you Kentucky people are gonna have a ball. I wish I was going to Kentucky. Yeah, maybe. Hey, you got any money? I'll go to Kentucky for a week. Send me some money. Well, if you bands are listening out there, you watch my channels. You know you do. You know, send me some VIP passes and you know, pay for my food. Pay for everything. Give me the ultimate VIP package, man. Airfare, hotel, food, and I'll stand on the stage, on one of the stages at least. Not every stage. I'm not gonna go to everything, you know. I'll just stay on the stage where In This Moment's at. How about that? And then, you know, later on, I gotta see Slayer. Oh, I gotta see In This Moment, Judas Priest. I gotta go to the stage where New Year's Day is on. I definitely have to go to the stage where Slayer is. So put me on that goddamn stage, man. I don't even think my neck would take that, but you know. But you know, I'll bang my head until my freaking neck breaks. I don't want to say that, but you know, I'll sacrifice one for the team to go see all those bands on that tour. I wish it was in New York, but where are you gonna put it? In New York City, I'm talking about. You can't do that. But if you want to have a festival with 5 fucking stages, then that's, especially in the Northeast, pick and choose. Well, I would say the PNC, you can put the main bands on the main stage, but then you got the parking lot. You gotta have at least 2 stages there, because I don't think you can fit 3. So, I mean, you could try the PNC Bank Art Center in Holmdel, New Jersey. I mean, if Ozfest was there, and Mayhem Festival, the Uproar Festival, and some of the other festivals I've been in at the PNC, you could do 2, maybe 3 stages, and then the main stage, you know, the amphitheater, that's the 4th stage. Still, you could do that. You could do PNC, definitely. Why not? Bring it to Jersey. I'm there, man. I'm there. Depends on what stage In This Moment and New Year's Day will be on. I might have to run around a little bit. But the main stage, definitely gonna go to. Gotta have Judas Priest on the main stage. Slayer, Ozzy, Metallica. I Prevail. You can have Conquer Divide. You can have so many fucking bands on that fucking tour. But anyway, it's gonna be a big tour. 140 bands. Jeez. What time is that festival gonna start? Like 10 o'clock in the morning? Pretty much. But in any case, why do I have an ad right in front of my thing? Anyway. Alright, so the 59-year-old guitarist, I think it was Kerry King, said, Kerry King said, because he's 59? God damn, I thought he was older. But anyway. He was asked how he found out Slayer's bassist and vocalist, Tom Araya, wanted to retire. Kerry said, "We were on tour and some kid was interviewing him." Kid. me. And he said something about, I've got to get together with Kerry and talk before we talk about the next record. And he should have just said, I'm probably not going to do another record, or had that conversation with me before he mentioned anything like that. I was just assuming, oh fuck, what's this gonna be? And it was, I'm done. So Tom's like, I'm done. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do another album anymore. I'm done. I'm done touring. I want to go home. I want to be with my kids. Doesn't everybody want to be with their kids? Yeah, obviously. But you're touring with an epic album. You're going on tour for like a couple of years. Or 4 years like Metallica. You know 72 Seasons is going to be like a 4 year tour. Because they'll never stop touring. Even for like a month or two. They won't stop. They're Metallica. What do you want to do? But anyway, it's not what I expected. But if you made that decision, I'm not going to try to talk you out of it because your heart's not going to be in it anyway. So if you're done, you're pretty much done. And that's that. And regarding why he wanted to retire, Kerry said, I think just the wear and tear of the road. You think for 3 years going on the road every freaking day? Come on. He wanted to be home. None of us are real spotlight seekers, but he's certainly not. And when the late, great Jeff Hanneman was around, he was like a hermit. He did not want fame. I tolerate fame. Somebody's got to be that guy. I miss Jeff. I mean, Jeff was an amazing guitar player. Amazing. Nothing bad to say about Gary Holt from Exodus. I mean, that guy can slap that fucking guitar. He's a maniac. Like, Kerry King is a maniac, but... Remember when Kerry had hair? No offense, but, you know... I mean, I don't got a lot of hair, you know, I'm getting older. I'm 47, he's 59, but... He's been pretty much bald since the 90s. But I digress. But, you know, Kerry's a great guy, man. I met him a couple times. Not, you know. He's a good guy. Don't piss him off, though. But anyway. So Kerry also confirmed that personality differences contributed to the eventual split. Obviously. He said, me and Tom have never been on the same page. Like, if I want a chocolate shake, he wants a vanilla shake. Okay. Kerry, what color's the sky? Blue. Tom, what color's the sky? White. Could be said red. Or from a lacerated sky from the Raining Blood song. Anyway, we're just different people. And the further on in years we got, it just became more and more that, you know, we were just different people. I'm not going to get to the entire interview, but he's like, am I going to hang out with Tom? He likes tequila a little bit. I'm a big tequila head, so I'll have my shot with him, or we'll part ways. We're not going to hang out or anything because we are very different people. And together we make great music and a great live show. He has really hasn't talked to Tom in 5 years. Not even a text, not even an email. I talked to everybody else from the band on the phone, text or email. If Tom hit me up, I'd probably respond. It probably depends on what he hit me up for, but I don't wish him dead at this moment. Oh, don't even say that, dude. Don't even say that, man. That's not the greatest thing to say to people, but unless it's warranted. But I mean, I've said it to my trolls back and forth, but of course they said it to me, so in turn, fair is fair. Say it to them. Die! Oh, you die first. But it is what it is. Regarding a new Slayer album, Kerry said I can pretty much 100% say no, because I have a new outlet, his side project, and it's not Slayer, but it sounds like Slayer. Yeah, it does. I'm making the music I like to make still, so I don't need to do that. Records don't sell anymore anyway, you think? Because everything's on digital now. I mean, you still get the vinyl records, and, you know, everything gets sold on CD and DVD and Blu-ray, and but everything's now, you can just download it on Spotify for free mostly. That's why I get all my music on Spotify. I don't even have to pay, so I don't give a shit. But you know, it's just a means to have a product out so people know when I'm playing, when I come to town, you know, touring, you know. For his touring, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Could Slayer play a show again? I'm sure there's a scenario. Am I looking forward to it? No. I'm just getting ready to start my career. Or the next phase of his career. So that happens, it happens. I'm going to be doing this, the solo stuff, for the next 10 years at least. Talks about Tom Araya's wife. Kerry King's wife, Aisha, said that there is not a chance in hell that the thrash metal icons will reunite for more live appearances. Even though their last show was in November 2019 in LA. Began in 2018 in May. Band's intention was to play as many places as possible. But I think it was just that the U.S. tour. I don't think they did a world tour, because that takes too long. But, but they performed more than 140 shows in 30 countries and 40 U.S. states. They did do the world tour, summer festivals, one-offs, stuff like that. Anything else? I don't want to talk too long. Let's see here. Yeah, that was pretty much it, Tom had his neck problems from banging his head so much. And that's it. The Riot Fest is September 20th to 22nd in Chicago, Illinois. And, like I said, the Louder Than Life Festival is September the 27th, 2024 in Louisville, Kentucky. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. It's great that Slayer is reuniting for these festivals, but, we're not going to see Slayer after September 27th. Goodbye, Slayer, again, so, kind of sucks that they're going to be gone. Rage Against the Machine, I did a video about them, not going to be touring at all this year, because of their problems and everything. Metallica's still on the road somewhere. 72 seasons, In This Moment's going back on tour in April with Motionless in White, with the God Mode tour. New Year's Day is going to be going on tour pretty soon. So go see them, tell them I sent you. That's it, so it should be a great summer of metal. And, we really needed it since the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, we got nothing. And then pretty much at the tail end of 2021, we started to get freaking, some intimate shows here and there. But really, the festival tours started kicking in 2022. A lot of bands were playing, going out on tour to bigger arenas and more people. The pandemic was pretty much over. But now, last year was a pretty good year for touring for most bands and everything. In This Moment had a great tour. New Year's Day toured here and there. Black Label Society, Pantera came back. They were on tour this year. Def Leppard and Styx are going on tour this year. Def Leppard and almost said Metallica. Oh, imagine that. Def Leppard and Motley Crue had a tour with Journey, which I thought was weird, but okay. But yeah, we had a lot of great tours. Even the old farts were on tour. Like I shouldn't say that, but Stevie Nicks went on tour. She's not an old fart, but she's my guardian angel. She's on tour. Billy Joel's still doing his Madison Square Garden thing. Creed is coming back. I know they're going to be at the Garden the day after Thanksgiving, November the 29th, for their reunion tour. That's going to be nice. Disturbed's on tour right now. Go see them. A lot of bands are going on tour now, and will be going on tour pretty much the rest of 2024. Can't wait for that. Hopefully some of them come to my neck of the woods, New York City. I know Lamb of God's going to be performing, I think, tomorrow. I can't go because I got a thing, Can't go, but I want to go, but I can't go. Because I'll be in another state, basically, tomorrow. I'll be in Jersey tomorrow. So, because I got a thing. So, not a gig, but I got a thing. But, it's a personal thing, but in any case, but yeah, I did see Machine Head, I did see Seven Dust, whew, that tour was great. That show was great. And there was one in Jersey. Machine Head did a show in New York City, I think about a week or so ago. That was epic. Seven Dust is always amazing live. But in any case, that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about Slayer reuniting for just those festival shows. And pretty much it. If you're gonna go see a band on tour, let me know what band you're gonna see. And where. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright guys, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. And until next time, rock on and rock hard with your coot, like Lemmy would say. And then, if you're not down with that, well, that's just too goddamn bad. And that's pretty much it. If you're not down with that, well, as In This Moment would say, fuck you, man! That's it. So, until next time, rock on. Peace.